But most of the time, if there's a decision that's an opportunity that can take you to a new place and you don't make the decision and you don't take advantage of the opportunity, usually the alternative is you stay where you're at. Now, for some, that may be okay, but not somebody that's trying to manifest success. If you're trying to manifest success, you can't stand to stay where you're at. How to make a good decision? You get clear on your goals. Because I tell you what, when you start going up the ladder and start making more money, you're going to have to make some decisions, and you're not going to be able to make these decisions where you go think about them for hours. See, when the less you have, the longer you can think. The less that's at stake. Usually when there's a lot at stake, you don't have a whole long time to make these long, I think about it decisions. Usually you have to learn how to be a decision maker. So how to make a good decision? You ask yourself, okay, let me get clear about my goals. Do I know what I really want? What do I really want right now? And the opportunity that's presented to you, is it going to get me to my goal faster? If the answer is yes, okay, then I should go for it. The answer is yes, it's going to get me to my goal. Then you need to calculate your return on investment, your ROI. Okay? So I'm making a decision, and if it's going to cost me something, what's my return on investment? Is this going to help me make at least twice as much? Maybe 3 times, 4 times? Can I improve my overall lifestyle? Is this going to deliver me from something? But what is calculate the return on investment? Then what's the alternative? Okay, so I'm trying to make a decision. What happens if I don't do it now? How am I going to live? Well, most of the time, if there's a decision that's an opportunity that can take you to a new place and you don't make the decision and you don't take advantage of the opportunity, usually the alternative is you stay where you're at. Now, for some, that may be okay, but not somebody that's trying to manifest success. If you're trying to manifest success, you can't stand to stay where you're at. It bothers you to stay in position of where you're at year after year, day after day, month after month. You don't want to have another year like this. You know that there's more to life than this. You don't want to be in this position, so that means that you are going to have to make some decisions that I'm going to have to do something so I can move from this position to another one. If you wait another year, what would it really be like? If you wait another year, what would that really be like? I say, I'm going to put it off a year. I've had people that say, oh my goodness, Stacia, I want to be in coaching. I want to do it, but I'm going to wait a year. I'm going to wait till next year. Really, what you're saying is I'm just going to put off my dreams, my destiny, my business for another year. Do you really have a year to waste? Do you really want to waste a year? And then I would ask myself, do I really want to be in the same place with my dreams next year? Am I really want to make these same dream and goals every January? Do I want my vision board to look the same in 2016, 17, 18, 19, 2020, 2021, 2022? Do I want the same stuff on that board for 4 and 5 years and none of it has manifested? I think I need to get some help. So when you're tired of the same or tired of getting more of the same, then that's when you say yes. That's when you trust your gut and you say yes and you figure out the way. You have an inner voice that's always speaking to you that will direct you and guide you to what you should do. That same inner voice will help you to find the resources, the income, the people, the strategies, everything you need to get that done as well, if you listen to it. You also have a critical voice in your head that tells you you can't do it, don't try it, it's not for you, wait, you can't afford this, you don't understand this is outside of your qualifications. That's the critical voice. You got to learn how to silence your critical voice and listen to your inner voice. Tap your neighbor and say, listen to your inner voice. All right? So let me tell you excuses that stop destiny. These are usually the excuses that stop destiny. We're going to do our next point after this. Most people say they only can take an opportunity if, especially if it has to do with money. If I don't have cash, then I don't spend it. So some people are cash only based. If I don't have the cash, I don't spend it. If I don't have the cash, I'm not going to get it. That's one way to look at life, and sometimes we think, oh, that's so awesome. But as you go higher and higher and higher in things, then you're not going to always have the cash in order to take advantage of the opportunity. You're going to miss a lot of stuff in life just dealing with your own cash. Most people deal with other people's money. You get bank loans, people investors, and other people are not going to want to make an investment in you if you've never made investments in yourself at a high level. So some people have that kind of thing, and that hinders them. No debt. No debt policy. That stops people from living their best life. You're not going to do big business and have no debt. Not going to happen. You're going to have some kind of debt. You can pay it off. You can have the cash flow to pay it. But just so you understand that at every level, when you get increased, their debt comes with that. So don't feel like if you have some debt, then you're done. You just have to have the increase, the manifestation, to pay it. If it doesn't conflict with my current schedule, then I can do it. Everything conflicts with your current schedule. Are you kidding me? I only can do it if it don't conflict with my current schedule. I could never do anything then. Every single opportunity that comes to me conflicts with my current schedule. I had to get wiser and smarter about that. Everything. I don't look at my calendar. I look to God and I look inside and I say, what is this? Should I do this? Yes. Then it fits into the schedule. You're going to miss a lot of stuff saying it conflicts with my current schedule. And when you get into divine destiny, your schedule will rearrange itself so that you can do destiny. You say yes to this, and some things will drop off that weren't supposed to be there anyway. Or things will fix themselves in your life. You'll get help that'll come and that'll take care of this portion of your life. Or things will show up for you to take care of that portion of your life. And so people will show up to do this portion of your life. And somebody will take this off of your hand. And some things will just fall off of you. Because you're showing up for destiny. So don't let schedule conflict stop you for the next level. I'm in school. Well, people, I'm educating myself. I can't do anything else. Oh, when the kids grow up. My kids are too busy now. They get busier as they get older. Then you got weddings and all kind of things that happen. I got to check in with my partner, my dog, my mom, my grandparents. Excuses. I didn't heard it all. I really had somebody tell me, I got to check with my dog first before I can make this decision. Really? Does he talk back to you? So you're telling me you're asking him permission? And what does he bark once? Three times? All right, but anyway, when you want to make sure that, and I'm not saying be in agreement in your household and that kind of thing, but sometimes we make an excuse that we have to get permission to do destiny or to further our future. And those are the kind of things you want to make sure that you clear up so that you don't make that as a crutch to your future. So those are excuses that repel abundance. So you want to be confident and assured in what you're doing.